Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for another Pokemon TCG online video featuring, as you can see, some of the cards from Sun and Moon Celestial Storm, the most recent expansion here in Pokemon TCG. And as you can see in the layout down below the face cam, the main Pokemon this week is going to be Blaziken-GX. We did manage to get one of those, I think just one, back on our Day 1 coverage of Celestial Storm, but I have put together a deck to try to make this a little bit more viable and a little bit more useful, not relying on, I think, one time we had a random top deck of a Guzma that saved our skin at the last possible second. This time around, I've got something to try to make use of, a trainer card, supporter card, which I've kind of initially written off as not very useful. But in the standard format, it's actually going to be pretty useful. But before we get into things, of course, as per usual, for starters, get yourself a code down below. This one is for a Forbidden Light booster pack, so there's a code down below. First come, first served, of course. If you're watching this video first, before anyone else, you get your chance to grab that code down below. But if you are watching this later on, do not worry, because I will have a question of the day towards the end of the video, and I have a Celestial Storm booster pack code card to give out for a winner of that. As I say, a couple of days or so, I'll give you folks time to answer the question, and then probably by Saturday, I guess, I'll do a random drawing and see who is the lucky winner to receive a Celestial Storm code card. So you can take that code down below. It is now gone. We can go back and pause the video if need be. Alright, so let's pop on into our deck manager and take a look at our Celestial Storm deck, which is called Royal Blaze. Alright, so let's take a look first of all at our Pokemon in question, Blaziken-GX. It's your Stage 2 Pokemon, 240 hit points, Fire type. For 2 colorless energy, Slash does 60, which is not bad. Basically, I look at attacks like this and say, so for any one energy, that one energy is causing 30 damage. 2 causes 60, for example. So it's not bad. 30 damage per energy card. But the biggest hit you're looking at is for 2 fire and a colorless, Explosive Kick for 210. Downside is discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon. Then of course the Blaze Out GX attack for 1 fire energy, discard 2 energy from your opponent's Pokemon. Can't use more than 1 GX attack per game, but you get to choose any 2 energy cards from any of your opponent's Pokemon. You could choose like a double colorless, and if we're expanded format, maybe double dragon could be a thing. Beast energy could be a thing as well. Any 2 energy that you like to discard, go ahead. Alright, we're going to try to make use of Explosive Kick with this deck. Standard format means we're going to have a little bit of a challenge. What you could do is, in the expanded format, you could run a card. Hang on, let's do this, yeah. You could run a card called Burning Energy. This one here says, if this card is discarded by an attack of the fire Pokemon this card is attached to, attach this card from your discard pile to that Pokemon after attacking. That is a simple, easy way to keep the energy attached for the Explosive Kick. But of course, as I said, we are doing the standard format, so we do not have Burning Energy. That does predate the standard format. So we're going to find another way to make use of that. But anyway, let's take a look. We got, is it 3? No, we got 2 Blaziken-GX in here. Again, I probably should put a third one in. I think I have a third one to make use of. I might update it afterwards. We'll keep it as it is for now. Or should I? I'm thinking if I take out a Combuskin, I'll put in another rare candy. Let's do a live edit. Why not? We're going to take you out. We'll take one of you down. We'll leave 1 Combuskin in here. We're going to add another rare candy. We'll take out... We're going to put in another Blaziken. I'll take out a Nest Ball as well. I think I have a second full art. Yes, I do. Alright, live edit. There we go. So 3 Blaziken-GX in the deck. We only have 1 Combuskin and 3 Torchic, but we have 3 rare candies to try to help us evolve up. Now, to try to get the energy in hand, we've got ourselves a couple of Ribombee from the... What set is that? I can't remember that symbol. Anyways, Ribombee. The ability is Honey Gather. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck up. Going to help us find our basic fire energy for our Blaziken-GX attacks. We've also got a couple of Delcatty, a couple Skitty, which I clicked by mistake, but a couple Delcatty with the ability of Search for Friends. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put 2 supporter cards from your discard pile into your hand. So, currently, there's very limited ways to get supporter cards back from the discard pile. You can play Pal Pad, an item card that lets you shuffle 2 supporters back into the deck, but then you're still at the mercy of randomly happening to find them, unless you have like a Tapu Lele GX or something like that. So, yeah, the only real way to get supporters back in a sort of reliable way would be, right now, Delcatty's Search for Friends. Alright, so that's going to be the Pokemon. We've got 15 Pokemon in total. Now, bear in mind, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basics in this deck. How many mulligans will we get? Probably quite a few. Okay, moving on to the energy. We've got 12 energy cards. You can see down below they're all just basic fire energy. That's all we're going to be working with for this particular deck. Do I even need this Wishful Baton? I'm now looking at this deck thinking, should I fix this up? I don't think I'll use the baton. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out these batons. I'm going to put back a nest ball. I'm going to put in one more rare candy. There we go. Alright, let's look at the trainer cards that I've just added in right now. So, first of all, I'm going to take out a nest ball, because I'm now second guessing once again. What we're going to do, I'm going to take that out, and I think I've got another energy recycler. Alright, so we got 3 now energy recyclers. Shuffle 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. So, of course, as you know, we'll be discarding them using the Explosive Kick, losing 2 fire energy by doing that. Eventually, we can shuffle 5 back into the deck, and we'll have Rabombi's Honey Gather to help find those right from within the deck and take them into hand. Good way to sort of recycle your energy back into hand. I've also got a couple of max potions to heal up all damage from one of your Pokemon, then discard all energy attached to it. So if we are almost down and out for Blaziken-GX, I can at least do a full heal, lose the energy, but I can start building up again for the explosive kicks. I've got 3 nest balls in here now for that live edit. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto the bench, and then shuffle up. We've got 4 rare candies. Now, do I need 4 though? I'm gonna another live edit. I'm taking one more out. I'm putting another nest ball back in. 4 nest balls, 3 rare candies. Rare candy, if you don't know, lets you go from a basic Pokemon that you currently have in play, and if you have a Stage 2 Pokemon that evolves from that basic, for example, Blaziken-GX evolving from Torchic over time, you can play the Stage 2 on top of the basic by skipping the Stage 1. You can't do this on the first turn of your game, or you can't do it on the first turn that the basic Pokemon was put into play. Bear that in mind. Alright, got a couple of rescue stretchers as well, either shuffling 3, well, let's do it in the right order. Putting 1 Pokemon card from the discard pile into your hand, or shuffling 3 Pokemon from the discard pile back into the deck. Good way to get back some of your warriors and your support Pokemon and stuff like that. Alright, so when we play Delcatty, playing it down, the ability kicks in, search for friends. What if I want to get my supporter cards back once again? Well, I've got a couple of super scoop-ups in here. Flip a coin, which is not very reliable, 50-50 chance, but on the proper 50-50, get the head side, put one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand. So you can bring back your Skitty Delcatty back in the hand. You can then play your Skitty down. Next turn, it's been in play for 1 turn. You can play the Delcatty back down, again triggering the search for friends, bringing you back 2 supporter cards. Alright, we got 2 timer balls in here as well. Again, not completely reliable, but slightly more better than these Super Scoop Up. Flip 2 coins. For every head, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Also got a couple Ultra Balls to help us out as well. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for any Pokemon, reveal it, and take it into your hand, then shuffle up. Alright, the only other items we have, got a couple of escape boards. It's a tool that attaches to your Pokemon. The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 colorless less, and it can retreat even if it's asleep or paralyzed, which is definitely a nice way to maneuver your Pokemon around. Alright, now we got a couple of stadiums. Again, there's not really much stadium-wise to work with these days, but for this new set, Celestial Storm, we have Sky Pillar. Prevent all effects of the opponent's attacks, including damage done to bench Pokemon on either side, which could come in kind of handy. Now, for the supporter cards, let's start off with Cynthia. I got a couple of Cynthia in the deck. Shuffle your hand into the deck and then draw 6 cards. Not bad. I said the last video, I'm trying to run more Cynthia than usual, but this particular deck focuses on a different supporter. You can only play 1 supporter from your hand per turn, so I don't want to overwhelm with too many other supporters than what we're looking for. I've also got a Guzma, of course. Every deck needs at least 1 Guzma. Switch one of the opponent's bench Pokemon with their active, and if you do, switch your active with one of your benched. Kind of comes in handy for maneuverability on the field. This would be a good turn 1 supporter, most definitely. Kiawe, the what are you called again? Trial Captain of Wella Volcano Park. Search your deck for up to 4 fire energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon, and then shuffle up. Your turn ends. Kind of a drawback, but if it is your first turn of the game anyways, you can't attack on your first turn. Play Kiawe as your last supporter for that moment, that turn. Boom. Your turn ends regardless. Alright, another good first turn supporter would be Lily. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand, but if it's your first turn, draw until you have 8. Which could very well come in handy. Now, this is the card in question. I said I don't know how useful it's going to be. It seemed pretty limited, but I realized it works kind of well with Blaziken-GX. The Masked Royal. Yeah, woo. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to one of your Stage 2 Grass, Fire, or Water Pokemon. Yeah, cousin. Woo. Alright, so we got 4 of these guys in the deck. This is going to allow us to attach 1 energy from hand per turn, as we normally can, but Masked Royal allows us to attach a second one to our Stage 2 Fire type, Blaziken-GX. Since we lose 2 fire energy with each explosive kick, if we have everything in hand that we need, that gives us 2 more energy being added back onto Blaziken-GX, powering up explosive kick once again in a single turn. It's all about trying to get your energy built up quickly and ready to roll once more. So that is going to be our deck right now. We got 15 Pokemon, 33 trainers, and 12 energy cards. We're calling this deck the Royal Blaze. I'll save our changes here. Now, first things first, we're going to go ahead. Alright, apologies for the jump cutting of this video. This is like the 3rd time I've tried taking this deck into the testing to show you what it can do, and it keeps bombing me out. It just does not work. It's not giving me the cards that I need to work with. I can't even get a victory. Okay, here's the thing. I don't even care about wins. I just want to be able to show you what the deck is capable of, what the Pokemon can do. When it does not allow me to do that, yeah, I get frustrated. I want to show you folks some cool strategies, some cool ideas. Look, what's this? 20 damage from Rain Splash, 2 hits and I'm done. But let's give this to Torchic. We can at least do 30 damage, I guess. This is not technically the worst situation that we could be in. Because we're going to take some damage, of course, from this Rain Splash. Going to take... Well, okay, that's kind of bad. They just healed. Why would you waste Pokemon Center Lady? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, the first time that I went into some battling... Ooh, if only we had a rare candy. That'd be great. Can I play? Can I play? There we go. Now the game's starting to lag me out. Oh, I'm having fun today. Alright, let's Honey Gather. Grab us some energies. So, doing 40 damage to us with Rain Splash. How much will we be able to survive with Ultra Ball? I mean, with Combuskin. Let's find out. I'm going to discard a Blaziken-GX. Let's also discard one of the basic fire energies. Let's get us a Combuskin. Nope, we can't survive a hit. You gotta love this. Alright, let's attach, let's retreat. That's all we can do here. Alright, here's the thing about me. I don't mind losing. Losing is part of the game. What I don't like is when the game decides to randomly give me the worst possible draws available. That's annoying. I can't do anything to help that. Oh, thanks for the rare candy now. That's amazing. Alright, anyways, let's use the Honey Gather. Get another couple of basic energies. I'm gonna... I do want to keep Rabombi in place, so I'm going to use the Masked Royal. Let's attach one of these energies to our Blaziken-GX. Attach the other one to our Rabombi. Go for the simple Pollen Shot of 20. I don't really care about doing the damage, I just want to be able to retreat. But since we're going to keep it up there for a little bit, I might as well try to hit this thing while I can. At least the Rain Splash is not super effective on a Rabombi. Alright, another energy that is decent-ish. No, I didn't... I did not want to attack. I wanted to do the ability game. Will you please work with me? Alright, retreat. Energy goes to our Blaziken-GX. We're going to use the ability now. Honey Gather, get us some energies. Alright, this is not the way I want to show the deck off, but I can get a knockout using Slash. We also Blaze out. Let's Slash. Get this thing off my screen. Thank you. Give me that prize card. Nothing useful. Actually, that's not bad. I will say that. We got the Masked Royal. Now are you going to see the way Masked Royal can actually work? Good. I was going to say, don't you attach, don't you make me forget my attack. So first of all, let us use the Honey Gather. I think there's only... Oh, there's only one left in the deck. Oh yeah, we top decked one of the energies. Alright. Got all the energy in hand and in the discard pile that we can get. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go stacked. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go like that. We got 4 energies discarded. I will attach one to Blaziken-GX. I'm also going to use the Masked Royal, where this comes into play. Choose an energy. It goes to one of your Stage 2 fire fighting... Nope. Fire, grass, or water Pokemon. Now, let's use the Explosive Kick. 210. Discarding 2 energies. That is all well and good. Cynthia. What I think I should do when I update this deck and tweak it to make it a little bit more useful is replace one of the Masked Royals with another Cynthia, because I need to get enough cards for setting things up, and then I can start using the Masked Royals to keep attaching energies. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to energy recycle it. We're going to shuffle back in 5 discarded energies. Back into the deck they go. I will attach 1 to our Blaziken-GX to power up that explosive kick once again. And now I'm going to use the Cynthia card, shuffle the hand away, draw 6. I was kind of hoping for a Masked Royal, to be honest, but we will Nest Ball. I'm going to get a Skitty. If I can get a Delcatty in hand, then I will eventually be able to get back a couple supporter cards. Let's Honey Gather, get back some of the energy that we have shuffled back in. Thank you. And let us simply go for the Explosive Kick of 210. There we go. So you can sort of see how this is going to be cycling through. If we can get another Masked Royal, that'll be great. So right now I can only do 60 damage. In training, that's not bad, because this thing only has 60 HP. But I want us to keep doing the Explosive Kick and show you how that works. That's not bad. Check this out. Alright, attach to Blaziken. I'm going to evolve into Delcatty. Search for Friends. Bring back 2 discarded supporter cards. A couple of Masked Royals right there. Let's play that Masked Royal, attach an energy to our Blaziken-GX. How much discarded energy do we have? Just the 3. Alright, so we're not going to should we Honey Gather? Yeah, we'll grab 1, I guess. Let's get it out of the deck there. And now, although this is technically way overkill, wait a minute. I'm going to try Super Scoop Up. If that worked, I was going to scoop up Delcatty to bring it back into hand to prepare for another evolution into Delcatty for the Find Friend, or Find a Friend. Search for Friends, that's it. So we have done another one of our Explosive Kicks for 210. Down goes the Poochyena. We're losing these energies. Filch! Stealing them cards. Whatevers. Alright, we have Nest Ball. Let's get ready to rumble. Just in case our Blaziken does fall, let's start getting another Torchic prepared. I am going to play Masked Royal, attach this energy using the supporter, attach 1 from hand. And we're going to shuffle back in some discarded energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Everything's back in the deck. Now, Honey Gather. Get another 2 basic fire energies. So you can see how this works. If you can keep getting the Masked Royal, you can keep reattaching to your Blaziken-GX. Technically, you don't even really need the burning energy to keep recycling this attack. That is a much better way to do it, of course. I wanted to find Masked Royal. Oh, well. Like I said, technically, we only get to get one more... What is it? Slash? And we got the knockout. I was hoping for Masked Royal. Whatevers. Alright, you know how this goes. Let's slash it up. In a pinch, though, if I would not get a knockout with Slash, I could just go for the Blaze Out GX, kind of slow things down a little bit. Alright, now that I've at least shown the deck off, I can get completely destroyed in a versus battle, which I'll be totally okay with. The pressure is at least off. You guys can see how that combo works. Alright, but of course, what I was facing today... Ooh, colorless fighting. We don't see a dragon, so I don't see any Garchomp possibilities. Actually, whoa, this could be the fighting type Garchomp. I wasn't even thinking. Sinful Kirkland. Cool spelling of the word sinful. Not bad. Alright, but like I said, I can get completely destroyed, which was happening a bunch. This is actually a decent start. I have free retreat on Cutiefly, so I'm probably going to lead it to the active spot. Now, a perfect top deck would be Cynthia. As soon as I can play those Nest Balls out, get some more basics on the bench, Cynthia could shuffle me a whole new hand. We're going to see an interesting show now. We're going to see, is it going to be just the regular, what's it called? Lycanroc. Lycanroc. Oh, Lycanroc. Wait. You see Diancie Prism Star. So, each of their fighting Pokemon do 20 more damage. Why are you playing N? Is this not a standard? Technically, I guess N is still standard for now. But you did help me a little bit. You got me a Ribombee, which is nice. Ooh, we got a Timer Ball. Alright, let's drop Skitty. I'm going to try Timer Ball. Timer Ball is terrible garbage. Let's retreat into Skitty. I'm not going to Cynthia just yet. I'm going to keep things as they are. I have Ribombee in hand. I can play that, of course, to start getting my energies out. if I can be so lucky as to grab myself a nice, what's he called, Blaziken-GX, then I have a rare candy. How is being played, draw 3 extra cards. Now this thing's gonna hurt. Wild kick, wait, if they can't evolve, this is a coin flip. We've got a turn. That was gonna devastate our normal type on the field. Alright, energy to first of all, let's evolve. Energy to... Let's go to Torchic. Let's play Cynthia now, then. Let's see what we can get. I know we're losing the rare candy. Hopefully I can get it back. No, but I do have Ultra Ball. So I'm going to discard these 2 fire energies. Let's get ourselves a Combuskin. If nothing else, we can start powering that up. Kind of all comes down to the fact that I have to get myself a Blaziken-GX, though. It's going to be a Lucky Timer Ball or another Ultra Ball. So there's my Honey Gather, get more basic energy in hand. Let my Skitty drop, sadly. Not going to get to make use of the Search for Friends with that particular one, because I'm sure we're going to see an evolution. Yep. Don't even do it. This is a perfect example of the opponent getting every single thing that they need, and me not getting any of it. We're going to let this one play out, and then we're going to try an actual match where the game decides to let me have some fun too. During the last recording of this, where everything was bombing, I was thinking to myself, why do I play this game? It frustrates me to no end sometimes, depending on the way the cards work, of course. Alright. We got us a rare candy. If nothing else, we're going to get the paralysis for Fake Out, so that's something to look forward to. A couple more basic fire energy in hand, at least, even though I can't really make use of them, it thins out the deck a little bit, ensuring that I'm going to get an amazing card on the top of the deck after I get this paralysis with Skitty's Fake Out. Thanks for that heads coin. Awesome stuff. Paralyzed, can't touch me, dun, 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 dun. And we can go for another Fake Out next turn, dropping that thing with a critical hit. I can't play this lie anymore. This whole match is a farce. But, like I said, the pressure is off to show you how it works. Another Lycanroc. Now, did that evolve? Did that just play this turn? I know how to find out. Yes, it did. I keep forgetting there's a game log we can track what's going on. 300. Is that really necessary? It's really not, just so you know. Alright, we got... Wow. I'm going to put this onto Grabombi for retreat purposes, if necessary. Cynthia everything away. Something to kind of work with. The old Nest Ball. Wait a minute. Whatever we put on the bench, they're going to snag. Because they have Lycanroc with Bloodthirsty Eyes. Let's go, Torchic. Why not? Now, can I Rescue Stretch or anything useful? Not just yet. Let us Honey Gather first, I think. Yeah, we still got some energies. And let's go for the Pollen Shot. We'll do 20 damage. Sorry, 10 damage. No, 20 damage. I was right. Yes. Boom. That's going to make a difference right there. 30 damage total. Check it out. Alright, evolve. Gladion. Full Art Gladion at that. Look how intense this guy is. Way too intense for the effect that he has in the game. He just gets a prize card. Technically not getting a prize card. He selects one and replaces it. Yeah, Bloodthirsty Eyes. There we go. You don't gotta hurt my Torchic. That's just mean. See, this is another thing. Okay, at least we're getting to show off the power of Lycanroc GX. Yay! That was my intended purpose of this particular video. If you're not sure what's happening, the Bloodthirsty Eyes ability says when you play this Pokemon onto your bench, or sorry, when you evolve a Rockruff on your bench, then you can switch one of the opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. I don't need to finish that match because I knew I was done the next turn, but we're going to try to make this work against a human player one last time. So I can finally call this video complete. I think I was saying during the scrapped part of the footage, which we're not using, hey, Guzzlord. Anyway, I gotta start doing pre-recorded videos well in advance. That way, if things don't work out, I have more time to get them ready. And, like, right now, the pressure is on today to get this done. Mulligan. The pressure is on to get this video done in time to have it uploaded in a timely manner. It does not seem to want to work. Alright, so there's our... Are you serious? 3 mulligans! Why do I play this game? I don't know why. Alright, so what do they have? They had more than 3 mulligans, so you know this is a Guzzlord deck. Yep. Tell you what. I never do this. Yep. I'm taking all those cards. Every last one. Alright. Let's attach this to our Torchic. This hand doesn't really help me that much, but I'm going to Ultra Ball. I'll get rid of a Rescue Stretcher and this basic energy. I'm gonna get a Cutie Fly to the bench. Let's play us the Sky Pillar, just get it out of hand, and I'm going to play Cynthia. Let's shuffle away, grab ourselves 6 new cards. Timer Ball could help us. Is it actually going to? That's the question. We got that at least. Alright, I'm going to grab Delcatty. His next turn, although there's only 1 supporter in the discard pile, I can make use of that. Can we attack? We cannot attack. That is, we're taking the first turn of the game. Alright. So, Guzzlord will get to attack. Eat sloppily, discard the top 5 cards of the deck. If any of those cards are energy cards attached to this Pokemon. It's too bad the Sky Pillar doesn't prevent that. It only prevents effects done to benched Pokemon. It's going to be amazing when I knock this thing out, though. 210 HP, that's all you got, really? Well then. Alright. I shall attach to our Skitty via skateboard. Let's play down our first Delcatty. Bring back Cynthia into hand. No other supporters, of course. We're going to play Cynthia and get us a rare candy and a Blaziken-GX. Check this out. No! But we actually did get an Ultra Ball, which can get us Blaziken-GX. So let's discard the basic energy, and I guess we don't really need the Nest Ball. Let's toss that out. Blaziken-GX is the way to go. Oh, the other one is prized. Actually, the other 2 are prized. I put 3 in, didn't I? Okay, rare candy, the benched one, into our Blaziken-GX. I'll play Skitty down. And let's go for a powerful peck. 10 damage. So this can do 180 with Tyrannical Hole. Glutton-GX has 100, but they can take an extra 2 prizes by using the GX attack if they knock something out with that damage. So that's the way you're going to play, eh? Okay. Delcatty goes up. We got the escape board for the free retreat. We got an energy recycler, which does not help us. I'm going to use that anyway, get some energies back in here. Okay, so we're going to free retreat into Skitty. End the turn. I want to say I do not plan to lose to a Guzzlord GX deck. That is not the way this day. It's not the way this day is going to go down. I'm telling you right now. Delcatty goes up. I got to be careful now because, first of all, there's an energy. If they take 1 more prize, then there's going to go for the Glutton-GX to get 3 prizes off of anything I have. If they can knock out Blaziken-GX this turn, though, they would win. So I'm taking a chance. I'm leaving Delcatty active. I gotta get either a basic energy off the top or get Ribombee to help me find basic energy. Because 1 more energy, we're doing 210, and we are dropping this Guzzlord. It all comes down to this. Now, technically, we can take 2 hits, though. And that is a game. Explosive Kick. Get off my screen. Now, you didn't get to see the strategy in play. There's one of my full arts. But at least we took the Guzzlord down. Hey, that counts as points, too. I'm taking those points. Okay. Not the best showing. We'll probably have a better showing, I hope, of Blaziken-GX when we do our next live Pokemon TCG online battles with some of you folks out there. Of course, they're scheduled for Tuesdays, but at least you saw the strategy in play during the training, the testing, whatever. That's what I have to work with Blaziken-GX. Now, I am all ears. If anyone out there has any suggestions for how to make this a little bit more useful in the standard format, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. The only way I can think to make this more, or not more useful, but the only way to make this useful I can think is to make use of the Masked Royal, attaching more energy. Like I say, in the expanded format, you can always use the Burning Energy, special energy cards. You can just reattach after losing them from the attack. That would be a much better way to make use of Blaziken-GX, but at least Masked Royal has a somewhat purpose in this deck right here. And as I say, I'm probably going to take one out. I'll do that right now, actually. Take one out. We're going to add another Cynthia. So in the future, we're going to have that as a setup. I'll probably do some testing on that, too, to see if I need to tweak this a little bit more. But that is a wrap for today's Pokemon TCG live online match video. Feel free to let me know what you thought in the comments. And if you liked today's video, of course, feel free to leave me a like. Let me know that you did enjoy it. And again, any suggestions for this deck, let me know what you can think to improve this with. A bit more consistency might be good. I could probably get rid of Lily for another Cynthia, or I don't know, what else could I take out? I'll brainstorm it. I might not even need Kiawe. So anyways, if you guys want to see some more Pokemon TCG online videos, you can check out the link in the description to the full playlist. And for more regular Pokemon content from the Professor, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel for some more updates. And if you want to follow me on Twitter for some more updates on there, go right ahead. I just recently tweeted about the fact that the Celebi research in Pokemon Go is coming on August 20th. They did announce that on Twitter. I retweeted it saying, do you guys think I should do a video on that? I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, I probably will. Of course I will. Also, follow me on Instagram if you want to see some cool photos from the Alola Photo Club and other sort of real-life adventures as I go on them. And I'm also on Discord now, too. If you guys want to go and sign up on Discord and jump onto the channel, or whichever channel you want on the server, you can talk amongst yourselves in, say, the Pokemon TCG channel for setting up trades and battles and all that good stuff like that. But with that, I'm now going to relax and unwind for the rest of the evening, but I'll probably still try to record some stuff for over the weekend, but that's behind the scenes. Thank you folks for tuning in. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.